Hello, my name is Camila Vásquez. I am from first year and I am from group 3 and this is my lexicon video project.
We've got a red hawk!
I am Supreme Chancellor Gale from the moon of Glendale. We need help!
Word up, Gale. We're on our way.
So, the first word I choose is word up. Before seeing this series, I never heard it before. And it's a phrasal verb, it's slang, and it means that I understand what are you saying. So if you're explaining me something, like in the situation when the counselor said that she needs help, he says, word up, because it's like, I understand, got it, we're on our way. You can use it in other situations, like saying the statement of the other person is absolutely true. For example, if someone says to you that the peda is really pretty, you can say, yes, my friend, word up, my friend, the peda is really pretty, have so much trees. And that's mainly the meaning of this word.
I'm Chris. This is Danny, Beth, and Wallow. Don't shake Wallow's hand. His glove gets jealous.
Oh, and who is this harlot? We shall settle this with fisticuffs.
Pixel, shut down.
No, but
He's a little needy.
You can use the word needy mainly when you're talking about a person that don't have many resources for life, but in this context, we're talking about not only someone that is jealous, so we're talking about a person that needs desperately more affect and more attention, that it's normal. For example, person in this case, the glow, is like always wanted to get Wallow's attention above everything, and it's not agree with the idea that Wallow has even a friend there to him because it's too needy. This glow pixel wants everything about Wallow, wants all his attention and all his love, and it's nearly sick, almost sick. Well, in this context, we're talking about that kind of person that wants too much attention and wants too much love for someone in particular.
Dude, bro.
He was hysterical, like a regular nut bar.
I noted several whacked out spasms of pain, Chris. Computer, diagnose Danny.
Wake out is another very informal word. This is a slang. It's like being high, but harder. It's like completely, absolutely, extremely high. And you can use it with your friends too, with like your close ones. It's very, very formal. You absolutely cannot use this word in a formal context. Never, please, never use it in a formal context because it sounds so bad. It sounds like this. And well, in this and in the series, Rabbit Warriors is used for explain somehow the Danny's attitude, like it's basically he's wake out. It's almost like that. That's what Wallow's trying to explain when he used this word.
Something's not right. I'm getting that weird feeling. Kind of barfy.
So the next word we have is barfy. And barfy is an adjective used mainly for describe the sensation of nausea or you're about to vomit. Like when you have the vomit of like here, it's almost out. Or you can say with something it's too gross or too disgusting, it's something barfy. In this context, case use this word to explain that he doesn't feel right, but the sensation of the situation or the situation that they are, it's almost barfy. It's not only weird, it's like gross and makes him feel like and it basically use it for that. It's not a formal word. Maybe you don't have to use it when you go to the doctor and you say, "Doctor, I feel barfy." It may be not the right word you have to use it in that moment specifically. But if you are with your friends or with your dudes, it's like, man, I feel barfy. It's basically that, something very, very disgusting.
I'm 200-year-old you. Whew. Boy, am I glad I got that off my chest.
We're not falling for that. You're an emotion lord, and you're totally bananas. And I don't have powers like you. So
The next word is bananas. In this case, we're not talking about the noun bananas, about the fruit. We're talking about the slang banana, that it's an adjective. It has two meanings. It's a slang with two meanings, and one of them it's totally crazy, totally like stupid, or very, very, very silly. And the other meaning is like more used nowadays. It's when it's something like cool or in style or everything like that. Even though the series is very actual, it's not too old. The meaning for bananas in this context is the first one and the oldest one, that it's something crazy. That's why Chris says to his elder version, "I'm not gonna believe you. You're totally bananas." It's basically he's treating me like this old man like he's absolutely crazy. If you use this word like you're talking about someone crazy, maybe people don't get immediately what you're trying to say because it's an old slang. It's like a word that maybe your parents used when they were young. You can use bananas too. It's like a vintage. So maybe you look cool or like you are a wise person, and you can be like, I know this word, and it could be fine. It could be incredibly fine. You will look good using it anyway.
Meanwhile, at the Bravest Warrior's invisible hideout.
Belly flop!
Woo! Wow, Wallow, that teensy splash was legit.
Yeah. So the next word is belly flop. It is a noun. That is the name of the dive. That it's belly flop. Belly flop. It's basically a dive when you throw yourself into the water, like falling on your stomach or your abdomen. And it's also an intransitive verb that is the action of do a belly flop. In this context, it's used like a noun. It's like wallow announcing from the top of the building, like belly flop, and throw himself into the water. It's not exactly an informal word, but it isn't formal, because a belly flop it's not like something that you see in the Olympic Games. So I doubt you have to use it in a context like that, but it's not like something that you have to use only with your friends or with your close ones. And like everyone knows what a belly flop is. It's not like a formal way of diving.
I just want to say, I really liked smooching on your face and such, but it's kind of...
Bad timing?
Yeah, I guess.
So, you want me to just give up, huh?
Not really.
With the next word, maybe you're a little more related. I mean, maybe not with the word itself, but maybe with the definition. It's something that happens often maybe in a party or something like that, and it's smooshing. It's smooshing. It's basically to wildly kiss someone, and yeah, it's something that I think everyone did sometime. Smooshing is an intransitive verb unless you wanted to kiss an object. But the thing is, this isn't also a formal word. It's basically more informal, and yes, you have to use it mainly with your friends or with your boyfriend or girlfriend. Or with your one night stand.
And the planets are aligned! Man, that was a pain in the butt. Whew! Nice fingering, Beth.
Thanks, dude.
Pain in the butt is an idiom, and it means something that it's very, very annoying or it's troublesome and you cannot stand it. For example, when you don't want to have a class, but you know it's necessary, you say, this class, it's a pain in the butt, but I will go anyway because I need it, because I have to. In the context that is used in this area is when they're trying to like align the planets, and they can talk very well. They are like blah, 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 and it's very hard to communicate between each other. But in that situation, it's a pain in the butt. But that's because Chris says, "Oh, that was a pain in the butt." That is mainly the meaning of this idiom.